Hello and welcome to this video. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a fairly new update to Etsy that now allows you to respond to customer feedback. Previously, before this update, you could only ever respond to feedback if the customer left a 3-star review or less. I'm not entirely sure why Etsy had feedback responses set up this way, but in my opinion, it was frustrating because I've always wanted to respond to customers who leave raving reviews, to thank them for taking the time out to even leave a review to start with. But with Etsy's update, you can now respond to any feedback, good or bad, and finally get in touch with your customers publicly. How great is that? So now that you know what's possible, let's head on over to my own Etsy shop and I'll show you how you can start responding to your customer feedback and reviews today. Okay, so in order to actually respond to your customer reviews and feedback, what you need to do is you actually need to get to your Etsy shop itself. So here we're in my Etsy shop dashboard for my shop, Penny Street Studio. But what I want you to do is I want you to actually go to your store. So you can easily do this just by clicking on here where it's got Etsy and then your store name. So my name is Penny Street Studio. So I'll just click on that and it'll open up my Etsy shop. And then here is my Etsy shop as it appears on Etsy. So if a shopper is shopping, this is what they're going to see. And all you need to do is just scroll on down all the way until you get to the area where your reviews and feedback is. So just keep scrolling. So here we are. So here we've got reviews, and then it's going to have all of your reviews here. So it's going to have the name. If there's an image for your shopper, it's going to give the star review. So in this case, it's 5 stars. And then here is the feedback. So it says, love the simplicity, saves a ton of time and simplifies things for clients. So that's what Sarah, one of my customers, has written here on the 4th of April. So now if you want to respond, it's as easy as clicking on this button here. So previously this wasn't available unless you had a 3-star review or less. So all you need to do is just go ahead and click on post a public response, and it's going to open up an area where you can add your public response. So here I'm just going to write something like, thank you so much for your feedback and taking the time to write this review. Now I just want to let you know that when you do make a public post, so once you actually respond to this reviewer, you want to take note of what it says here. So please note, by submitting your response, the current buyer rating, their review, and your response will no longer be editable. Before responding, we recommend trying to work out this issue with your buyer. Read our guidelines for resolving and responding to viewers. So this would really apply to someone who's left a negative review or, a 3-star or under review, because if you do respond to that person that has made a less than ideal review or feedback for your Etsy shop or your Etsy listing, as soon as you make a reply, it's going to be logged in. So they're not going to be able to change their review. Whereas if you were to get in contact with them via Etsy messages, then you might be able to resolve the issue. So maybe you could contact the customer and just kind of negotiate. You could say, listen, I'm sorry that you're unhappy. What is it that you're unhappy about? Or you could even perhaps give them a refund or a partial refund in the hopes that perhaps they could change their review for you, because potential customers really do read these reviews and look over these reviews. So, you just want to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward. Okay, so in my case, I'm really happy with this and I'm happy to lock this in. So I'm just going to go post a public response. And there we go. And there is my response. So it says here, Alicia responded on the 5th of April. Thank you for your feedback and for taking the time to write your review. It's greatly appreciated. All the best. And there we have it. So I would go ahead now and just go, probably not to all of my reviews because some of them have been, months and months ago, but maybe the most recent ones. So probably reviews that I've had in the last couple of weeks. And I'll just go ahead and just respond to all these people for leaving such wonderful and lovely reviews. Okay, so that's all for this video today, just a quick and easy one. So go ahead, go to your Etsy shop now, check out your latest reviews and respond to your wonderful customers. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.